Hi guys, it's Cindy with Pups and Crochet.
What's going on, guys?
And Robert's with me today. We are here to talk about a couple things, and I'm going to do a small yarn haul we got. Yes, I lost my stitch marker from Yarnaholic Anonymous because I ordered yarn. Got to start all over again. See if I ever get my stitch marker.
Which she says I enable her.
Yes, he does. Mm-hmm. He tells me, hey, there's a sale. Hey, there's a sale. Hey, there's a sale. Oh.
And then you can't get it.
Yeah, okay. All right, so let's see. We have a new channel that you might want to check out if you like heavy metal and you like talk. It's KBX Band. It's Neva's hubby, and it's his channel, and he started his own. So I will link it below, or just look up KBX Band.
B-A-N-D, band.
Band, B-A-N-D, band. Okay, so I'm going to show you a couple of finished objects that I just finished last night, and I will show you our small yarn haul we got. So I'm going to show you these that I made. Okay, so I got this one. Let's see the bottom.
And who's that going to be
it's
for?
It's a fairy princess dress. This is for Olivia.
Apple dumpling.
My little apple dumpling. And this one is for
Jamma.
baby Jamma.
No nickname for her?
She's my baby dumpling.
No. Your baby dumpling's
No, baby dumpling's Callahan. She can be my...
Peach cobbler. No.
No, she's Princess Peach from the Mario game. And then this little one, if you can see the bottom of that one, this is going for Rose, who is Robert's youngest nephew's baby. That way we keep the babies. He's got so many babies on his side, so many babies on my side. We're trying to keep them all straight. So I made them all pretty, pretty princess dresses. And this is Pups and Crochet original pattern. This is not a pattern I got from somebody else. This is something I did myself. Okay, and now you want to show the yarn?
Yep.
Oh, before we do that, I got a couple announcements. First of all, you still have time to enter the Mayflowers, which is going on April, which is Tool Time Adventure. She's from the Yarnivores, that I'm part of the group. So this is going on her channel. So you can send pictures of anything you've made. They're also doing, if you do your garden and your flowers are up, you can send pictures of that. Then at the end of the month, if you can send it to anybody in the Yarnivores, you can send it to me. I forward it over to her. She will make the final decision on who wins, and you will win a small prize. So every month, one of us will be taking it and doing a one thing for that month. Like Neva did April showers. Now April's doing Mayflowers, and then we'll keep going from there. Okay, soon we'll be picking our finalist for Connie's Just Because collab. And then on the 25th, we'll be picking the semifinalists from all our playlists. So make sure you check out the playlists. For ours is Pups and Crochet Pod Collab. So make sure you check that hashtag out. And Connie's is hashtag Just Because collab. So check those out because they'll be ending soon. Make sure you get entered into those. Okay, now, those are my announcements. Oh, and wait, Robert had a fact today.
Yeah, I found this out. June 11th of next month, it's going to be marked the 40th anniversary of the movie E.T.
40 years. 40 years! And E.T. is still going strong.
See? It's on. That's all she thinks. It's on the top of her head. Get it?
And I got my ET over there too.
ET phone home.
ET phone home. Be good. Be good. Okay, so do you want to show?
Yeah.
We got this. This order was from...
She didn't even know it was coming. She thought it was from somebody for her Mother's Day. She forgot she even ordered things.
I might have ordered it. I don't.
I'm pretty sure she did. Because she's asking me, did you order it? No. Did you ask it? Yeah, no. Chris? No. Nobody knows what she's talking about.
So we'll see. But Sadie said, ooh, why do you always hit the table?
Hey, they already said it's okay to kick the table.
No, it's not. So anyway, so Sadie's present for me for Mother's Day is coming, I think, today. So then I'll do another video later to show you what she got me. Because it's a surprise.
Okay. So we got a couple of each color, but I just pulled out.
herrshners.
But I just pulled out one of each one so we can show. So this one's 2-ply Afghan yarn. It's 220 yards. It's 100% acrylic, and it's called Jelly Beans. Look at.
Ain't it beautiful?
Ooh.
Look at the colors in that. They look like a box full of jelly beans.
Yummy.
Except, is there purple in there? Because purple's my favorite jelly bean.
Black
No,
jelly beans.
black. Ugh.
You know, looking at this makes me hungry.
Everything makes you hungry.
Yeah, maybe.
You can look at a piece of paper and say he's hungry.
So then the next one is the same brand, so it's still 220, but this one's called Seascape.
I think I might have one of those already.
It's still
It is pretty
cool looking.
It's pretty.
Out of those two, and you got to do Cindy's squish factor.
Yeah. Okay, my squish factor on these Afghan yarns. On Cindy's squish factor, I will give this a 9. It is very squishy and very, very soft.
Now, out of these two, I like the jelly bean one the best.
Yes, I love the jelly bean.
And here's the last one out of the.
So if I ordered it, I should have.
No, this one's called Fashion Yarn. 2-ply. And this one is 200 yards. It's 100% acrylic. It's called Passion PN. I don't know what that means, but see? Ooh.
It's pretty.
Yeah. How about you on your squish factor?
My squish factor is about the same. A 9.
Okay. So now these are called. They're called Baby Sparkle.
Baby sparkle for all the baby stuff.
They're 190 yards. It's 90% acrylic, 10% nylon.
The nylon is the sparkle.
So here, this one's called Baby Blue.
How many yards?
I already said that.
You didn't?
190 yards.
And it's number 3.
Okay, well, I didn't say that on the other ones.
Yeah, you did. You said it was 2-ply. This is the number 3. Those were 2s.
Oh, is that what 2-ply means?
Get with it.
I'm learning. So this is. I don't know if you can see the sparkle.
Can you see the sparkles?
Sparkles. If we put a light on it, it'll blind me. It'll be like, ah!
Yeah, you see the sparkles right there in there? It's got all like silver thread through the yarn. It's very pretty.
I think we got like two of each, I think.
I think so.
So here's another. They're all the same. The same, yeah, they're all the same yards.
Specs.
What?
Same specs.
Same. Oh,
Specs.
I don't know the lingo.
They're all the same specs.
I'm learning the lingo.
Because these are all the baby sparkles.
Okay, this one's called Aqua. I feel like I'm swimming.
Aqua. See the glitter in there? It's into the thread. Now on these, for Cindy's squish factor, I will give this an 8. But I'm going to work some up and see if it gets softer as you work with it. Because it's baby. It's baby. So
It has to be smooth on the baby butt.
Yes. It should be smooth. So we'll check it out after I work some up. We'll see how it is. Okay, what do we got next?
There's another blue one. It's called Dream.
dream, baby, dream,
See
baby.
that one? That one's cool. I like that blue one.
That's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
See, now I can make sparkle dresses.
Then we got this one called Meadow.
Well, that one's pretty.
See?
It looks like celery. Can you see the sparkles? They're in the yarn. I don't know if you can see it better like that. See the sparkles in there? It's in the yarn. It's so pretty. What else we got?
Okay, we got some more colors. And we got one called Baby Yellow. Cindy likes this one.
Yes.
You know how she likes her yellow.
I do like yellow. I think yellow is very special.
And then we got Baby Pink.
That's really baby pink. It's very light pink.
Any lighter, it'd be white.
Yeah. It's a very, very light pink.
And then here's Baby Sparkle White. See? Looks like I just showed you the same one.
Put them together and put that one together and show it.
Now you can tell the difference.
Yeah,
but
now you can tell the difference, but it is a very, very light
I think
pink.
those two would look nice
Yeah,
together.
that would be nice.
Be a nice,
I bet
like,
it'd be nice with the green too.
yeah, it'd be a nice one with like for summer, you know, to go out.
Mm-hmm.
Or I know just passed, but like an Easter outfit. Yeah.
He's really getting into this.
And this one is called Peach. Oh,
Oh, it's like a little peach.
James and his giant peach. And the last one. This one is called Soft Lilac.
Oh, isn't that pretty? Ooh, ah, oh.
Ooh.
But this was from Herrshners. And
Well, it
if
is
you-
from Herrshners.
I
That
mean,
was
it
from Herrshners.
is from Herrshners. And they had a Friday the 13th sale that if you bought it on that day, you only paid 13 cents for shipping no matter what you bought. So it was very exciting to see the companies fighting against each other.
Because Mary Maxim had the same thing.
Yes, they did theirs later that day. But Herrshners jumped on it right away. So it was like, yeah.
Yep.
Right? It's like, who is going to get the business? So that is what I wanted to tell you today. I do have a few other things that I'm working on that's not finished yet. And so this is not going to be a very long video because I just wanted to show you what I got done, that they're pretty princess dresses are done.
So I wanted to tell you what National is today. So today is National Barbecue Day.
Oh, barbecue day. I love barbecue.
National Do Something Good for Your Neighbor Day. And for all you alcoholics out there, it's National Mimosa Day.
Oh, those are nasty. Oh,
We had some.
we tried one time because everybody kept talking about mimosas. And it's orange juice and champagne.
We
right?
tried to be fancy when we were on our cruise. We had mimosa as we were at an art gallery.
Yeah. It was really gross.
And then it's National Piercing Day. So I think I'll go get a piercing today.
Yeah, I don't need any more holes in my head.
And then it's National Sea Monkey Day.
Sea monkey. I remember the sea monkeys.
Yep.
I'd forget to feed them and they'd all be floating on top. So it'll be just little squiggles.
So you're a murderer?
Yeah, they're like little, they don't look like no monkeys like they do on the pack. And they don't make little castles and they don't make little colonies.
Here, I gotta tell you a funny thing that my nephew's wife put on Facebook. She put, you know when Donkey follows Shrek home and just keeps talking? That's what it's like having kids.
Yes. Because one of the first words they learn after mommy and daddy, mama, dada, They learn why. Go pick up your blocks. Why? Go back in the living room. Why? You can't go with me. Why? I'm making dinner. Why? Everything is why. And I can't wait till they all start talking. And then when the girls all call me saying, why is she doing this to me? I'm going to go,
And I got one more funny one. And I think everybody will relate to this one. It says, I remember the good old days when snap, crackle, and pop were sounds that came from my cereal, not my body.
It's true. I walk up the stairs, you can hear me coming. Snap, crack, pop, snap, crack. And Monkey too, when she walks, pop, 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 pop.
I was never like that until Cindy put her juju on me.
No. I did not give you no bad juju.
No, I'm like
just because you're getting old, you're going to blame it on me.
No, I'm like her. My knees are hurting. I'm becoming a pill popper. not bad pills, just, medicines,
He's talking about prescription medicine from his doctor.
Yeah, exactly. I know he came off wrong. I didn't mean that. And then, never had gray hair until, she put the juju on me.
I did not give you no bad juju. It's just because you're getting old. It's all sinking in now. Can't blame that on me at all. I don't blame nobody for mine. It just happens. You get old. Super old.
Look at even the dog over here is saying yes.
I know.
He's even saying it's true. Yes, it's true.
It's juju. Remember when we had these in our cars? Floating in the backyard. In the back.
Bobbing his head to music.
Bobbing his head, yeah. Boom, 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 boom.
So, a month from tomorrow, we're going to a concert. We're going to see New Kids on the Block.
Oh, that reminds me of something else that I didn't tell you about. Okay. I was watching this. I was sitting here. He was sleeping. So I'm flipping through the channels. And there was a show on HLN called Very Scary People. So I started watching it. And it was about, Son of Sam. Talking about how he kept leaving the notes, Son of Sam, and that he got the devil made him do it through the dog and all this stuff, right? So I'm watching it, and I'm like, wow, this could be a pretty interesting show. You get all the backgrounds that they don't all tell you.
And the host is Donnie Wahlberg.
Yeah, Donnie Wahlberg. From New Kids on the Block. Girl.
That's why it triggered her memory.
Yeah. And so, anyway, so I'm watching it, get done with that one, the next one's coming on, I'm like all excited. What do? They flip in Amityville Horror. Ah! And when they did that with the,
Ryan Reynolds.
No, with the husband and wife, The Conjuring. When they did The Conjuring and she went to the Amityville house, what the girl, in the movie says, Vera Farmiga, and she goes, this is as close to hell as I want to ever get. Okay, the real lady really did say that. So what it was they did the whole story about him, and that he ran down to the bar and said, something's wrong in my house, my mom and dad are dead, and all the people from the bar comes with. So they all get into the house, except for him. He stayed outside. Now the cops are coming, everything's coming, and they find out that the mom's dead, the dad's dead, the younger sister's dead, the older sister's dead, and the two little boys are both dead. Okay, so they go on, and they're bringing everybody in on it, and the DeFeos were the ones that were all killed except for the son, the junior. And he first said that the mob did it. Then he said, can you get my drink? I'm really thirsty. And, okay, so he went to get his, he was telling them first, they're got him in protective custody because he's the only DeFeo left. They've killed off the whole family in the house. So the sheepdog their sheepdog that they had was outside howling the whole time that this was going on. And the neighbors had called the police because they knew something was up. Sorry, hold on, I gotta get a drink. Sorry, my lips get really dry. And so, anyway, so the neighbors had already called the police because the sheepdog was going off all night during this period of time. So what they never tell you is DeFeo, when he went to jail after he told so many lies, first they said it was a mob. Then he said he didn't know who did it. Then he said that, you know, when they asked him about his older sister, who he was so jealous of because he thought she got more attention than him, but he was hooked on heroin and a pint of scotch every day, that him and the father always fought. So when they brought up the older sister, he's the oldest, but the older sister, they brought her name up and he went bonkers and goes, she's nothing but a ba 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 ba. And so then they knew he did it. So they go in there, they search the basement where he stayed, and they found all the shotguns and everything, but not the one used for this. So anyway, he fired 2 of his lawyers because he didn't like them trying to get him on an insanity plea. So he decides, well, you know what, this third lawyer, I'm going to let him do what he wants to do. So they're going to do insanity. They get him on the stand. He's already told them exactly what to do, what to answer, what not to answer, what to say. He gets up there, and then the first thing that the prosecutor asks him is, do you believe you're insane? Then he starts going off. He's not insane. He's not this. So he goes to jail. And what they don't tell you is right after, a year after the death, the Lutzes bought that house. And the reason that they bought it is because now they got all the inside information from the people, the cops that are there, from the reporters that were there, saying that the Lutzes bought the house a year after the death, and they paid extra for them to leave all the furniture that was there, all the bloody beds, everything that was there. So within 10 days of living there with him and her and their 2 kids, the Lutzes ran in the middle of the night, went to the police station, said the place is oozing goo, it's haunted, blah, 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 all this stuff, right? So after they started making movies and writing the book about it, the lawyer, they find out that the lawyer for DeFeo that killed his whole family made a deal with the Lutzes. If they would stay there 10 days, go running in the middle of the night, that he could sell the movie rights to Hollywood and the book. So that's what they did. So all of it was a sham. And then the
except for the deaths, you know.
No, the deaths were real. But when the real people from The Conjuring, the
Ed and
Lorraine Warren, when they really went to the house, what she felt was his evil presence. The house wasn't haunted. It was his evil presence that she felt like, if you see the movie, she does what he did. That is what the real one did. She said, this is as close to hell as I ever want to get. So that was really true. And I'm watching this whole thing and I'm like, what a sham! But The Conjuring is still great. I love it. It's a great show, but that nun scares me. So basically, the reason the nun was kind of brought into it is because the father, he did work for the mob before. And he was doing like back work in the car dealership and, you know, making their deals out there. Well, then he decided that, you know, he better find some kind of peace. So he started filling his whole front yard with all these little like angels and sayings and little boards, you know, from like churches and stuff in front of his yard, and all the little saints and things lined up. So when they saw that, they thought about bringing the nun in. And it was just so interesting to see the whole backstory, and that she actually felt what he felt, but the house was not haunted. But so anyway, I was watching it. So if you do have cable or wherever you're at and you have HLN, Look up very scary people and try to record it because it is very interesting. They give you the whole backstory of everything.
Yep.
It's cool, right?
Mm-hmm.
You watched a little bit of it. You saw it.
Yeah. I saw a clip of it.
Mm-hmm. It was good.
But
Just letting you know. Because right now I'm watching on
what? The show
Netflix.
Yes.
I'm on
Z Nation.
Z Nation, the zombie apocalypse.
But it's funny.
It is funny. It's a funny movie. I mean, I'm already into there's only 5 seasons, and I'm into the middle of the 3rd season now. And it's still funny. The stuff they do is just crazy. It's fun. So, okay, I'm going to let you go now. Do you have anything else you want to say?
No.
Okay. So, I will be back when I get my birthday present or my Mother's Day present from Sadie, and I'll let you know what it is. So, hugs and puppy kisses, prayers if you need them, and remember, adopt, don't shop. Because there's too many babies waiting for a home out there.
Yep.
So make sure you do that. Go check out your local shelter or your local pet rescue, and you can give somebody a forever home.
Oh, I do gotta say one thing. There's a show coming on regular TV. I'm not sure if it's NBC or ABC, but it's like the dog show, like the big dog show where they prance the dogs around. But it's I forget exactly what it's called, but it's with rescue dogs.
Yes, rescue dogs.
And they show one that is like he's on like a wheelchair, the back legs are wheels, and he's just running around.
It's about time they started showing stuff about rescue dogs, about mutts, not about just purebreds. These purebreds that you can't even play with because you might mess up their perfect haircut. Give me a mutt that wants to lick my face. I don't care. And I am so glad that they're doing this, and I cannot wait to watch it. So make sure you look up on your listings and see if you find it, because Pups and Crochet endorse it. Watch the rest of it.
And I know it starts the 25th of May.
25th of May. And that is exactly the day we'll be choosing our semifinalists for our Podiversary. Happy Podiversary. Happy Podiversary. Happy Podiversary. Happy Podiversary. Okay. Hugs and puppy kisses, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.